Hi, so as I've said before, I'm a big fan of animated cartoons, and one of my all-time favorite animated cartoons is the Legion of Superheroes. And today I'm going to be talking a little bit more in depth about that. Hi, my name is Luis Escobar. You may know me from such animated cartoons as The Simpsons. I've been working on the show for 20 years. I'm a storyboard artist. And yeah, I like the Legion of Superheroes cartoon. Um, I'm very disappointed that there's only the first season on DVD. It drives me crazy that there's only the first season of it on DVD. I want the second season because I happen to be a huge Superman fan, a huge Superman nerd. I'm such a nerd when it comes to Superman. Love Superman. And and Legion of Superheroes season 2 has one of the most interesting versions of Superman. There's this character in it called Superman X. That's like a cross between Batman and Superman with Superman's powers, and he's kind of an anti. It's good. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Let me at least talk about the first season. Why do I like this show? Well, first, I really like the approach that they took with the designs. I really do think that these designs are way more pushed than, say, they took the Bruce Timm style and they kind of cartoonified it even more and pushed it in. So that's one of the things. I like the look of the show. Second, the stories are a lot of fun. If you don't know what the Legion of Superheroes is, it's a group of superheroes, and they're all aliens on Earth being superheroes. They're a superhero team of the 31st century that were inspired to come to Earth to be the alien superhero of Earth because Superman was an alien superhero. So they were, since has become a legend by the time of the 31st century, it inspired a group of young kids to also come to Earth and be the superhero of Earth. And so there were so many of them, they all kind of banded together and they became the Legion. So one of the things that they did was, because they wanted to meet their hero, they created a time bubble and they traveled back in time to Smallville and met Superboy, who was at the time their age, and brought him into the future and have adventures with him. Clark, I guess, just graduated high school or something, and now he's Superman. He's about ready to go into Metropolis, but then he goes into the future to have adventures with the Legion. It's a great cartoon. I like it. The animation is great. The stories are fun. It's not as serious as, say, Batman Beyond and the Bruce Timm Batman and the Batman, and I would even say Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. It's not as serious, but it isn't also it is not as wacky as, say, Teen Titans animated cartoon. It's somewhere in between. My kids like this cartoon also, but I didn't get that for them. I got that for me. All right, so check out that Legion of Superheroes first season. Maybe if they sell enough of them, they might release the second season, which I think is much better. It's, like I said, it's got a clone of Superman from the 41st century. It's a fun character. His name is Superman X. I have no idea why DC has not made a comic of Superman X with Superman X in it. He's a cool Superman. I'm gonna have to draw Superman X because he's cool. Oh, and it's funny because the design of Superman X looks like Tom Welling from Smallville, the live action Superman TV show that went on for 10 years. I think that's great. I'm a fan of Smallville also, so I thought that was a cool nod to that version of Superman. If you're watching this video on my blog, you're going to see a link or another video hooked up to some episodes of Justice League Season 2 where I will put Superman X in there, an episode of Superman X or whatever. You can watch, if not all, most of Season 2 of Legion of Superheroes on YouTube. It's the only way that you can see them right now. Okay, so let me know if you've seen the show. What do you think? Do you have the same opinion? Do you not like this show? I'd like to know. Leave a comment below. If you want a free art of book from me with all my artwork in it, subscribe to get to my newsletter. You will get a free copy of the book, and if you want a copy of the print version of the book, you can go to Amazon and get it there. So I'll see you next time. All right, bye.